Good morning, Walker Valley, and welcome back to The Spill. My name is Lily Cruz-Rogers.
And my name is Jake Schock. Today we'll be talking about that one space agency we've never talked about before, some midterm election results, and the Lee University Christmas tree lighting. All that and more on today's episode of The Spill.
What is up, Walker Valley? I'll be your host for this semester, Lily Cruz-Rogers. Oh, this behind me? It's a really cool studio. Welcome to The Spill. Where have you guys been? Follow me, cause there's nothing to see.
They can't, they won't, they never will stop the party. I say y'all having a good time out there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Que nobody la fiesta, don't stop the party. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Shout out to my man E-Dog for making this all possible.
New NASA research models are shedding light on how insect populations may respond to severe changes in temperature that are likely climate change. In a study recently published in Nature Climate Change, scientists found that 65% of the insect populations they examined could go extinct over the next century. Insects perform many important roles in Earth's ecosystem. They assist with the production of fruits, vegetables, and flowers through pollination. They decompose matter. They even control harmful pests. There are gaps in our understanding of how insects and ecosystems will respond to climate change.
Nearly 40% of veterans belong to a group of working on community issues, according to the Veteran Civic Health Index. Elton East, a U.S. Army veteran, does just that alongside his furry friend, a dog named Flash. East founded Wayward Warrior Ranch in Bristol, Virginia, and helps veterans and first responders who are dealing with post-traumatic stress disorder. East found the transition from military to non-military life difficult until he was invited to work a ranch.
Election workers are still working diligently to tally up votes to get the final results of the election for the House and the Senate. Although the votes aren't final and all the candidates will be elected for the Senate, it has been said that the Democrats still remain in control. As for the House votes, the Republicans are in the lead and continue to inch closer to the 218 seats that would give them House majority.
Amazing news, Mustangs. The world has officially reached 8 billion people. The UN predicts that the global population will continue to grow to an astounding 10 billion people by 2080, where population growth is expected to plateau due to a declining birth rate. This amazing accomplishment was made on November 13, 2022.
What's up, Hoop Valley? My name's Caden Kelly from Sports, and here's what's on tap for today. Today in international sports, Liverpool tied against Derby County and Manchester City beat Chelsea 2-0. And finally, Manchester United beat Fulham 2-1. Today in national sports, Philadelphia 76ers big man Joel Embiid had himself a record-breaking performance. He scored a career-high 59 points, 11 rebounds, 8 assists, 7 blocks, and adding in 24 free throws. He became the first player since 1974 to reach these totals in a game since blocks became a stat. The 59-point outing is now the 5th highest scoring game in Sixers history, matching Wilt Chamberlain and Allen Iverson. Another big performance Sunday night was from Cavaliers point guard Darius Garland, who had 51 points of his own. He ended up scoring 10 three-pointers while going along with 27 points in the fourth quarter. Garland said, "I didn't even know I had 50 until I went to the bench. No one told me anything. All I was worried about was trying to win the game." On to our One Valley sports teams. On Friday, our Mustangs got destroyed in our away playoff game against Powell 48-0. But on the bright side, Mustang basketball kicks off tomorrow against Warren County here at the Valley, with the girls' game starting at 6 and the Mustangs playing at 7:30. The student section theme is Blue Out, so if you're not busy, come out and support your Lady Mustang and Mustang basketball teams. Good luck to our Mustangs. Win or lose, Mustang Nation, let's hoop.
The university is once again holding their annual Christmas tree lighting event this upcoming Thursday, November 17th. This exciting event encourages guests to come celebrate the Christmas spirit with live music, cookie decorating, meeting Santa, and many other festivities. If you would like to partake in the Christmas joy, the event will take place on the corner of Ocoee Street and Billy Graham Avenue at 6:30 p.m.
Local 3 News is partnering with the Chattanooga Area Food Bank for the 38th annual Share Your Christmas Drive on December 9th. It is one of the food bank's largest fundraisers of the year. This drive benefits the people who do not have regular access to food in the area, with 1 in 6 people facing hunger, with $1 helping provide groceries for one day. Last year's effort brought in $297,917.79 and 95,882 pounds of food, which provided more than enough meals to those in need. With inflation at 40-year high, your donations are needed now more than ever. If you can, visit chatfoodbank.org to learn more about how you can make a difference in the community.
Good morning, Walker Valley. Today is November 14th. Starting out on this chilly Tuesday, we have a high of 54 and a low of 28. Moving on into Tuesday, there will be a 100% chance of precipitation with a high of 47 and a low of 34. Wednesday, there will be a high of 46 and a low of 25. Today, in the deep, dark depths of the Grand Canyon, there will be a high of 100 and a low of 380. Tuesday, there will be an unfortunate turn of events. The high of 95 and a low of 78. Wednesday, there's going to be a drought with a high of 87 and a low of 75. Now back to our anchors in the studio.
Lee University and Cleveland State will be on campus to register for dual enrollment. If you plan to take any dual enrollment classes next semester, make sure to attend the meeting today during math in the auditorium. You must attend this meeting to take any of these classes. Now, on to what's happening today in pop culture.
Good morning, Walker Valley. I'm Jimbo Canada, and in Connor's absence, I've come to save the day. Starting off pop culture, we have some very sad news. After his November 11th performance at Irving Plaza in New York City, Louis Tomlinson, former One Directioner turned solo artist, suffered a broken arm due to a nasty fall. Tomlinson had this to say on social media. The show last night in New York was incredible. Unfortunately, on the way back, I've managed to fall and break my right arm pretty badly. So I'm gutted to say that I'll have to reschedule the in-store singing next week. Meanwhile, in movie news, Black Panther: Wakanda Forever premiered this weekend to mixed but mostly positive reviews. The movie served as a way to say goodbye to Chadwick Boseman's character, while also welcoming Louisa Wright as the new Black Panther. The movie, in its opening weekend alone, has made $18 million and is projected to make even more in the weeks to come. Speaking of making lots of money, pop star Taylor Swift, off the success of her brand new album Midnights, stunned in a gorgeous black shimmery dress. The dress was a reference to her new song Bejeweled, and she looked beautiful in it. Now back to our anchors in the studio.
That's all for today's episode of The Spill. My name is Lily Cruz Rogers.
My name is Jake Schalk. Have a mother-loaded Monday, Walker Valley.